I'm Jessica. Thank you so much for joining me for this workout. Today is going to be awesome. We are going to be doing seated cardio and coordination, focusing on moving upper body, core, and lower body muscles for strength and endurance, combining that with a little bit of challenge for your coordination. Get set up and we'll get into the warm-up right now. We are ready to rock right into this warm-up. We'll start here nice and easy with the ankles. Just tap those toes on up. While you are there, pull those core muscles up and in, bracing them, holding them nice and solid, getting them ready for some work here today. And then let's go ahead working on coordination. So all areas of the body moving together. Roll those shoulders up and back, nice and easy here to start. And then take them and roll them forward. Try to keep tapping those toes. Keep those core muscles up and in. Great job. I know fronts of the shins are probably getting tired. You've got it. Lift those heels. Pull the core muscles back up and in if you lost them. Shoulder rolls back. See if you can get this all working together. It's easier said than done, so be patient with yourself. Take those shoulder rolls forward. Keep holding those abs in. Keep lifting those heels. Heel taps to the front. Opposite hand pushes forward. Let's take 2 to the front, and then we'll take that third one out wide, alternating on each side. 1 to the front. Front and wide. Front, front, and wide. Very good. It does. If you mess it up, don't be shy. To the front, and wide. Great job here. It gets very complicated, very quick. It is tough to remember. Practice doesn't always make perfect, but over time, we will start coordinating these movements. Have fun with this workout here today. I'm going to remind you guys before you head out, go ahead, double check and make sure that you are subscribed to the channel so that you don't miss future workouts. You don't ever want to miss out on the fun. Very good. We'll take a few more sets here wide. To the front, third one, nice and wide. Easy march here, great job. Nice, quick open and close of the hands. Not really making a tight fist, not squeezing hard, just working on some of those forearm muscles here, some of those gripping muscles. We have just a few exercises. We actually have 7 exercises. One of those is a repeat between the right and the left side. Take those arms out and in. Keep marching those legs through our last warm-up exercise here. We'll go through those 7 exercises for 3 rounds. If you feel like something is not a good fit for your body today, you skip or modify it. If you feel like your heart rate is getting a little bit too high and you're not able to control your breathing, or it just feels, again, not right for your body, smaller movements or slower movements, or you can always come back to this march, let your heart rate decrease a little bit and jump back in at a lower intensity when you can. Okay, we are going to take our first exercise here. Left hand over to the right side of the body, right hand over top. Open the right, open the left, close the right, close the left. So opposite side on top here. Open the left, open the right, close left, close right. Open, open, close, and close. See if you can speed this up just a little bit. A light cardio move here. Getting the body warmed up, core muscles pulled in nice and tight, spine nice and tall. If you mess up this movement, I'm sure I'm going to be messing up more than a few things here today. Coordination is not my strongest skill set, so if you mess up, that's okay. Just take it back from the beginning, slow it down, and be patient with yourself. Great job here. I'm going to challenge you just a little bit. See if you can speed it up. Go as fast as you can until it gets all messed up and goofy. Great job here. I've practiced this throughout the years of instructing several times. It's the only reason why I've got it down. Great job here. We're gonna take those arms, row them forward, kick, row and kick. Row the arms. I want you to scoop and pull those elbows up and back. You don't have to lean forward in your chair if it feels uncomfortable in the body. You're doing a great job. There is no set time, no set number within each of these exercises today. I'm just gonna allow you to find the right level of challenge for yourself. Cardio is all about repetitive movements that keep that heart rate elevated. Great job. Row, kick. Make sure you stay soft in that knee. Those core muscles are nice and tight. Spine is nice and tall. You are doing wonderful here. Great job. Let's take 4 more. Kick with the right. And then the left. One more time, each leg. Row and kick. Bring those arms up. We're gonna take 2 cross body crunches and then a nice jumping jack. So start with right arm to left leg, left to right, jumping jack, left, right, jack, right, left, and jack. Very good. Alternating here, giving our brains just that little bit of challenge. Good. If you lose it, that's okay. Don't worry about it. You come back to where you know. On this cross body crunch, the elbow does not have to touch the knee. We just want you moving, but we want that spine nice and tall. Few more here. Heart rate should be coming up. Good. Let's take left and right, or even out your sets. We're going to punch the right arm over to the left side and then tap out with the right leg. I don't want the body going all at once. So I want your arm movement and then the leg. So we'll go here, punch to the right, tap that leg. Good. Give me a nice strong jab here. Leg goes out. Stay heavy in those hips. So you notice I'm not leaning really far forward. I would like these moves separate just to make sure that you are staying safe in the body, making sure that we're not moving too much through that low back all at once. We're gonna go ahead here. This is our move where we repeat it on the opposite side. So left arm punches to the right, tap it out. Good range of motion. You can make this as big or as small as you like, whatever feels good in your body. You can slow it down. You can make it smaller. Just make sure those core muscles are tight, shoulders are out of the ears, and you have enough work where you feel like you're actually accomplishing something. Great job here. Keep it moving. Nice and quick if you can. Wonderful job. Our next exercise here is strictly for the arms, and our following exercises will be just for the legs. So go ahead here, like climbing a rope, all the way up, lower it back down. Hand over hand, hand under hand. Very good. It gets trickier the faster you go. So coordinating the body to think about these movements. If you would like to increase this challenge, you can throw in a little bit of legs, and then you really have to think about where everything is going. Great job here. Core nice and tight. Imagine pulling yourself up this imaginary rope and lowering yourself back down. You can even take a toe tap here if you like that a little bit better, if you want a little more dorsiflexion strength. Move those arms. Good. Let's take it one more route through. On down. Top hand goes to the bottom. Tap those toes back to the sides. Move those arms just a little bit here. See if you can get opposite arm to the front. If it's just a little bit too much, you can take, I was gonna say both of those arms and my brain went to both of the legs. You can move both of those arms together here. Either way, hopefully it's all about having fun in the body. See if you can take it to a little bit faster pace. Get that heart rate into that low to moderate range. Just increased a little bit. Those are our 7 moves, so they're a little familiar this time. So this second round should go much easier. We'll go through those exercises 2 more times. You'll get better with each of them as we go. Left arm to the front, right arm over top. Open right, open left, close right, close left. Open left, right, close and close. See if you can speed it up. I will keep it slow here to start, so you can follow me if you need to. Moving through those legs and those arms. If you felt a little bit lost and you've gotten the hang of it, see if you can speed it up. Stepping in and out, moving those arms, no matter where you are, no matter if this is extremely challenging or just barely a challenge. I am proud of you. You are doing great. Stick here with this. And let's go ahead, go here. Row and kick. Row those arms and kick. Good. Even if you're not leaning forward, stretch those arms out, pull those elbows back. Just like rowing a boat here. Moderate or low intensity cardio here today. We're just keeping this heart rate elevated, burning some calories, building some endurance, and definitely improving coordination here today. Nice soft kick in the knee. Don't kick hard, don't lock it out. You can get a little more low back in if you would like. Hold on here. Let's take 4 more. 2 and 1. 2 cross body crunches. Right, left, right, with a jack in between. Right, left, jumping jack. Left, right, jumping jack. Great job. Just keep working here. You can see I mess it up too. It is difficult. Coordination is very tough. The body likes easy patterns and routines. We have to work really hard to encourage our mind and mental fitness, as well our cognitive fitness. We want to keep that nice and strong. No matter what your age, we all working our way through the aging process. We want to make sure that that everything stays nice and sharp in here. Keep going. I'm not even really sure which side I'm supposed to be on. I'm going to take it here through 1 more set each side, left, right, and that jack. Wonderful job. Punch this right arm over to the left, tap it out. See if you can speed it up. You know what we have going on here. You should feel a little bit of core strength. No pain through that low back. Keep going. Let's take it on over to the left side. Left arm punches to the right. Tap that left foot out. Arm and leg are separate here. Great job. You are already over halfway through this second round. Keep working here. Give me a nice solid jab, even if it's not real big or real fast. Use those upper body muscles and go ahead here. Climb that rope. See if you can get those legs involved. If you want to bring the heart rate down just a little bit, just the arms. All the way up, take it down. One hand over the top on the way up and under on the way down. Good. See if you can add in a little bit of that pulling and lowering motion. Makes it a good deal more difficult to coordinate where to put those hands. You've got this. Over the top. And lower it down one more time. Over the top. And lower it down. Toe tap backs. Move those arms. Good. For some reason here, I've ended up on the opposite side. Make sure that you plant your foot before you start moving the other side back. Opposite arm swings forward if possible. So I'm going opposite side of my toe tap with those arms. If it's too much of a challenge today, both arms to the front, or you can take this to just legs and tap it back. If anything, you might be able to sit a little bit taller and move those legs a little bit faster. Whatever works for you, it depends on what you feel like could benefit you the most. Coordination, total body, or just legs. Let's go ahead here, take it back to the front. Easy march. It's gone by so fast. This is our last round. Don't hold back. Don't be scared to mess it up. This is an at-home workout, so chances are you're by yourself or you are probably with someone that you are well acquainted with. So don't be scared to mess up. Don't hold back. Really go for it this time. Allow yourself to get silly and goofy and also to laugh if you mess it up. This time here, let's go right arm over the top, left hand over, open it out and close. Just keep working here. At this point, it's about getting the movement in. So if you're just kind of flailing about, that is okay. I'm not exactly sure what happened with my hands there. Follow me. I apologize if I messed you up. I get to talking and my coordination just goes right out the window, but I'm leading by example. If you mess it up, there's no grade. Nobody's gonna take you to fitness jail. If you mess up, just giggle, get a good laugh at yourself and move on. That's all we can do, right? Kind of translates and rolls over into real life. Nobody's perfect. We all mess up. What can you do? You just gotta move on. Hold on here. Let's go, let's go. Wonderful job. Last set here. Row that boat, kick it forward. Good, row those arms. Use those core muscles. This isn't as big in coordination. This is more about strength through those core muscles and using those lower body muscles as well. Keep those shoulders out of the ears. Use those fingers, use those hands. Grab and pull. Wonderful job here. Keep going. Keep that heart rate in a good range where you are comfortable, you're breathing, you're able to get a sentence out if you needed to, but that you also recognize that you are working, that the body is working, but you are comfortable. Let's go here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Arms up to the top. Start with the right arm. Crunch to the right, crunch to the left, and then go ahead. 1 jumping jack. Left, right, jack. I'm determined not to mess it up this time. If you've got it down, You do have the option to speed it up. Use those core muscles. Elbow and knee do not have to touch. Just feel those abs work. Hold on here. Wonderful job. 2 is a great number because even if you mess up and start on the opposite side, eventually both sides get worked anyways. 1 more set here, or even out the set that you are on. Punch the right arm over to the left, tap that foot out. Good, give me a little bit of power, a little bit of strength. This is your last round. You are doing a wonderful job. Hang in here. Almost ready for that left side. Take it on over. Punch that left arm. Hold on here. Right up. We'll get you cooled down. I know it's tempting to finish the workout and just be done. I don't want you to skip the cool down. I don't want you slamming on the brakes with your cardio system here. I want to ease you back down into your resting heart rate. Wonderful job here. Climb that rope all the way up. Lower it down. Pull it up. See if you can alternate your starting hands for a little more coordination. So you'll end where you can start maybe with the left hand and then start with the right hand. It's trickier than it sounds. You really gotta think about it sometimes. I don't want it to slow you down so much that you lose your heart rate. So if you can just focus on getting this body moving and keeping the heart pumping blood and oxygen, that's okay too. We have definitely had plenty of coordination in here today. Legs, just the legs. If you feel like leg strength and endurance could benefit you, tapping side to side here, using those core muscles to stabilize you. You can even take those arms out for some balance help. Good. Both arms. Tap those toes back if you want a little bit of total body endurance. And then opposite arm, opposite leg if you would like a little bit more of a challenge for your coordination. So you pick here, you pick what's best for you. If you're moving and working and happy, I'm happy. That's all I need. Staying nice and fit here today. If you felt like, oh man, I'm so bad at coordination, today was still not a waste. 1, you practice on improving your coordination skills. And 2, you still got that heart rate up. You were working on your cardiovascular health, and you were also getting a little bit of calorie and fat burning in today. So no matter what you have accomplished today, what you mastered, there has been something here for all of us. Bring it back in. Whew. Walk those feet. Great job here. Take it out and in. Alternating legs here. Last little bit of coordination, I promise. Take a good deep breath in. Slow march here to the front. Lift those heels up, stretch the front of those ankles. Roll those wrists. Keep working through those ankles. Roll the wrists the other direction. Great job. Open and close the fist. Lift those right toes. Open and close those fists. Open and lift the left toes. Still making those hands. Great job here. Shoulder circles up to the back. Slow toe tap here in the front. If you are experienced in doing these workouts with me, you know that I am a big believer in keeping these front shin muscles nice and strong. They don't get as much work as the calves do. So you're gonna feel them in the workouts. If you're new to the channel, surprise! I love keeping these muscles nice and strong. The ability to flex these toes up keeps your body fit and stable, reduces your risk for falls. Take those shoulders forward, tap those toes out and in. Good job. It may take a couple of tries here to coordinate with those shoulders. You should notice that the heart rate is coming back down. I promised I would return you to your resting heart rate. Hands to the hips. Go ahead and just lightly press those hands down into just right at the crease of the thigh and the hip there. Take the right ear over to the right shoulder and then nose towards the right knee. All the way up. Left ear over to the left shoulder. Keep that right shoulder down. Don't let it fly up with you. And then nose turns down to the left knee. Bring it back up. Wiggle side to side through the rib cage. Hands are still on that hip and thigh crease, making sure that we stay heavy in the hips here. Forward and back. Arching tall and tucking back. A little bit of spine extension and flexion here. Stretch out the back. You did a wonderful job today. I hope that you had fun with this workout. I hope that you got a couple good laughs, even if it was just at me. It is fine. I'll take it. I laugh at myself all the time. This was a lot of fun for me. I hope it was for you too. I will have more workouts on the way for you. If you are subscribed, it just means that those workouts are easier for you to find, and that way you don't miss anything that might be a great fit for you. If you have subscribed, thank you so much. It really does mean the world to me to have me supporting your health and fitness goals and you supporting my life's passion. I love helping people out. So anyways, until I see you guys again, take good care of yourselves. And as always, thank you so much for joining me.